He's a biggie. Look at him.
Yeah, I reckon there'd be over 1,000 of these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at this. You can see why they're snake pits. See there?
Yeah, yeah.
See how it holds water?
They can go anywhere.
Yeah. So the snakes are, see there?
Yeah, they can go all the way through.
Yep. Yep, they can travel through
can
these pits.
Pop their head up at any drain.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
did
go-
you see one?
No, just filming, showing what, that's why we're inundated with snakes. It's because of these things. There's hundreds of them here.
That's not good.
Well, they're bred up in these pits,
Yeah.
and now everyone's living in the houses, and now they're out the front with their kids, and brown snakes have crawling past them. Just going for a quick fish, but I just looked over here. There's about 6 deer, wild deer, just sitting in the paddock here. Look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fallow deer. They don't even know I'm here. Yeah, they just see me then. Oh, they're everywhere. Huh. My first cast I just missed him. I'm just frogging it to cover lots of water quick. Oh, little one there. And again, oh, I missed him. That's that 4 casts, dropped 2 fish. He was only tiny, that fella. Just gives you an idea. This is one of those days where the quicker you can cover water, the more fish you're going to catch. Ah, missed him again. But there's something feeding over there. That's a big fish feeding over there. I'll get to you. Strike 2. He's too small to worry about. Strike 3. Oh, no, he's tiny. Let's go. Let's get some bigger ones. This is why I'm frogging, so I can go over all this. Oh, this is going to be fun. Tons of snakes, tons of deer. There'll be tons of bass. Just got to have one in that little patch. So I want to chuck one in there, but I know if I hook one, I've got to go in and get it. No, not yet. Just had about 20 casts, not one hit. After 4 casts for 2 fish. Where are you guys? Oh, look at this. It's a rocky old branch. Tree upon tree, eh? In this creek, the floods just smashed so many big, majestic gums. Now they're all fish structure. I love catching them in the super skinnies. Huh. You know what? Oh, never hit the water once. %, there's bass in this hole. Why aren't they taking my frog? What's happened to them? They can't have shut down as I've turned up, surely. Oh, there's one. Ah, I missed him. Look, now it shows how active they are. See, it's a pile of pus there. I missed, I was well short of it, but he shot right out. So they're in prime structure. Oh, another little one then there. So that sort of tells me they might be all bunched together. Come on. 3 times. The first one seemed like a half decent fish, but what I'll do is leave these up. Oh, that was a better fish. I'm not going to leave you, I'm going to catch you now. Right. It's half decent, that one. That's where I want it. Come on. See the leaves off. No. They're underneath it, I can see that movement there. No, gone off. Okay, that snag's full of bass. Let's move on, find another one. Alright, 20 yards down from that little pus pile. Hey, Finch. There's another pus pile. And if we get a hook up in that, come on sticks, we have a pattern. There is current running into this one, but no. Smash there. There's one just there. I'll hit that. No. So one of the pus piles had fish in it. Oh, dropped in. Fish in that one too. So we have a pattern. Oh, strange, isn't it? Like they're in a feeding position, but they don't really want a frog. It's alright, we'll get them on the way back. That's another lot. So we'll keep moving. See if this pus pile pattern seems to hold on. Don't know whether it's turning in foul, so I want to try and cover as much water as I can. Using the Revos today, and I must admit, very smooth reel. See if I can get one along that leaf. Wasn't real big, but he was big enough. See? Then I want it. Try for some more. Oh, look at that. Really? Oh, khaki-handed skip cast. See, they're not frogging it. They're rising to it, but then, oh, come on, Aaron, what'd you do? This is why this is a good place to test fishing reels, because, and line, because as you can see, everything gets hammered. You want a good, like, lack of memory in your braid, which I'm using the J braid on the Revros. It seems to be doing pretty well at the moment. Oh, what did I hit there? What's wrong with you? Let's catch his bass, come on. I know you're there. Look at that. I know there's a bass there. Oh no. Time to start catching them, Aaron. We'll do a switch. Alrighty, I'll put the lie detector on. A little beetle spin. Now let's see what happens. Oh, jeez. That was on straight away. Never even hit the water. God. Still missed it. You have days like this. Whoop, whack. Okay, so they want it, but they don't want it. Geez, they slam that. How many times did I run a frog through there? Alright. Now, that's why we punish these reels. Where did he go? I've just shot on a black snake. Oh, I don't know who gets scared the most, me or the snake. I gotta pay attention. He wasn't that big, but I can feel him wriggling under my foot. Whoa. The claws holes in there. I wonder what's been using this. It looks so bassy. Really? I want to go straight in there, but if I do, I've got to get wet, so I'm going to go out on the log, set myself up between the two. You just got to watch it when you're on your own with these. You've got to really evaluate how strong these timbers are, because you don't end up under them. Tell you what's down here. Dogs. Dogs. Dog tracks everywhere. Dogs and deer. It didn't take long. Oh! You know what? I blew it. Here's a chunk too. This is my little, when you can't catch nothing, you do this. Let's see if we can get another one before I go through the details of it, but it's pretty deadly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deers just looking at me there. I see you guys. So there's 2 there staring at me. 3, 4, there comes another one. 6. They're all bow shots. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. tendy. Alright, revenge. Nothing. Bit of rain come and they shut down. I've dropped about 8 or 9 fish and I thought I'm going to smack them all the way back, but I'm going back to the frog. You're going to do that to me. Oh, that was a good fish. Wow. They are not hungry. I think I'm going to have to just come back, get redemption on these. That was a nice bass. Oh, and again. Oh, come on. I swear if it was on this bank I could just teabag him. And I want to put this dial reel to the test, so I want to skull drag a big bass out or something like this. Oh, he's flat to follow me all the way. But they're not taking it. That's fever. I was about to say, that's what the beauty of bass fishing. It's what makes you want to keep chasing them. There was a good fish in amongst them. Oh, I'd see that. They get angrier and angrier. Just swallow it, mate. So a bit of a sharper angle. Yep, if I could just roll it over. Oh yeah. Into the heart of it. Right, deep into it. Oh! Oh, Aaron, you keep missing these fish. Some nice bass in those stumps. Oh, jeez. Right, I got him where I want him now. I think I'm going to go over the log and try and... Not too short. Let's go along the log. That's the one. Got him. That's a little one. Oh, there were some chunks in there. And I get him. Nothing but little guys on the way back. Come here, mate. Why aren't your big brothers coming out? They are. The bigger fish are coming out. The little ones are getting them before the bigger ones. And I think it's just the conditions right now. Oh, dunk. You see how much of a hammer in these reels cop. Non-stop. And the line. I think maybe I missed a lot of fish on the frog because they were these guys. I did see some good fish come out, but my little paddle tail worm hook rig is just harvesting coming back, but the wrong size bass. Oh, I got 3 or 4 that come up at the frog coming down that were crackers. Anyway, that's it. It's just a worm hook, free running ball sinker. They call it a Texas rig, but we call it a Westie rig because we're Westies, and this is what we've been using all our lives. I mean, I grew up hook, free running ball sinker, and they make out it's a big deal, like this Texas rig, blah blah blah. It's a hook and a free running ball sinker. Oh, another little one. Where's all the big fish? Oh! You know what, it just snapped. I can't blame the reel or the line because that was V-hard, I think. Wow, that was my first decent fish. Re-rig, I'm just going a bigger hook because I keep missing them, even the little ones. That one I didn't miss. They've been, but that's the punishment that these creeks do to your tackle too, so I should have retied a long time ago. But it's a great place to test a fishing reel. And you got to watch the anglers that are representing tackle companies, because they're gonna, like the same thing as I'm doing, they're gonna try and sell you a jig head. No, you want a 1/16 jig head. You're going to throw that in the water and you're going to get snagged and snagged and snagged and snagged and snagged. And they don't care because they want you to buy their products. Where I've used this, oh, there's a flash here. There's one. See how easy it is with a little worm hook? Unfortunately, I still haven't got a big one yet. But that's the rig, the old Westie rig. Using a Texas rig. No, we're not. We're using a Westie rig. It's just a worm hook on a paddle tail. It's as simple as that. And then I just have a free running ball sinker. And what I did, I was missing a lot of fish because I had a number 2 hook on. So I've just changed to a 1/0, and as you can see, it just did the damage. But yeah, don't trust everything you hear in the fishing fraternity, because they'll sell you a jig head, they'll sell you line that's too light for this style of fishing, and you'll come down here and they'll sell you a whole heap of $30 lures, and you'll come down here and you'll just get bricked over and over and over. You'll put $400 or $500 into this creek in an afternoon. if you listen to certain people, and certain people are listening to this video, you know who I'm talking about. Stop it. Stop slinging shit for free product. Just be honest with your reviews, and people will respect that, and people will still buy the products. Now this Reboss, $140 reel, you probably get it on eBay cheaper. Mate, it's beautiful. It's really doing the job. And the Sedona I first tried out, and I plan on just using like Reboss today, Sedona tomorrow, Reboss the next day, Sedona the next day. The two reels are probably better than anything I would have spent big money on a few years back. You know, like I've destroyed certain particular brand reels in a week, 2 weeks. You know, just the whole guts of them is just destroyed. So it's good to know that a cheap bit over $100 range reel, especially with you young guys, you don't want to go spend $200, $300, $400 on a reel. And like the rod I've got's $100 rod with line. You're looking at probably looking at $300 to set yourself up with a rod, a good reel, good line, leader, some hooks, sinkers, packet of beetle spins, a couple of frogs, and a packet of plazzies, and some cheap divers or poppers if you want. About $300 should set you up, and let the addiction begin. No water, doggy. Get it before the bass does. Liquor bottle, Ireland. Bailey's Irish Cream though. Perfect for any occasion. Whoa! Look at the size of that thing. Oh man. Look how quick they are.